I am offended at the existence of the WNBA.
I can't even
Well,
imagine.
it was the other one. It was the pay us what you owe us shirts, which is technically zero, or you actually owe them.
Yeah, they give us money back.
Yeah.
Like, I get paid.
I mean, the fact that they say the whole, pay us what you owe us, you'd think that someone would have said, this is a terrible idea. Like, you're subsidized by the NBA. So literally you owe the WNBA money for allowing you to play. The fact that they get paid is it's ridiculous.
It should be pay us what you owe Caitlin Clark. Because Caitlin Clark's the one that actually brings in money.
It's almost
but look, like I don't think it is her capabilities that is generating the press. It's her getting beaten.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily believe that. I think that it's that may be true for the online discourse, but she's filling the actual stadiums, and they're not showing up there. There's not bum fights for the WNBA.
In college,
she's very good.
In college, she became the big star.
Yes.
Why just Americans decided to like her. She was like the girl next door. It's not, the nappy-headed hose that Don Imus famously got in trouble. A rival of Howard Stern. It's a normal girl next door. Everyone can root for her. And then she gets in the WNBA, and the women Don Imus described then took the revenge and are now beating the crap out of her every.
She got the big balls treatment.
Yeah, so she gets the big balls treatment every day on the court.
the reasonably attractive WNBA stars are getting, deals with Arby's and stuff like that, but
like Sophie Cunningham, we were just talking about.
I think it was her that was like, after a game or something, they posted a picture of her in a bathing suit, and it was like, she had a great game today, and everyone's like, could you imagine if the Warriors posted a picture of Draymond like in a Speedo after a great game?
They should consider that. I don't think Draymond would be up for that, but maybe.
We did get kind of screwed out of the fact that this didn't happen when Howard Stern was in his prime. He could be contributing gold material back in the 90s if this was going on.
There's a clip that went viral from his show, considering they're talking about canceling him, where he was talking to, I think, was it Anna Nicole? I can't remember. But he tells her that he thinks she weighs 300 pounds. And she's like, Howard. And then he says something like, if you get on the scale, I'll show you my, if you know what I mean. He actually goes there. I'm trying to keep it a little friendly. But I'm just thinking to myself, this guy was getting 20 million in the ratings. Like, they were putting him on the radio, and he legit said to a woman, I think you weigh 300 pounds. Get on the scale, and I'll show you my ding dong. And that was the 90s.
He was like making...
What happened to millennials? Like, just please, did someone like dangle them over a vat of
snowplow
acid?
parents.
Yeah.
But we had Howard Stern when we were kids. Like, what?
It's South Park, too.
We had South Park, Simpsons, Family Guy. All of these things were horribly offensive. And then millennials grew up to be like, don't say naughty words.
Well, I mean, I think that it probably has something to do with the fact that once everyone had the cell phone in their pocket and you could do internet pylons, it became, don't say that. Don't say these edgy things because you'll have a boatload of people. And even a boatload of people could be 30 people, but it feels like a lot of people when it's the same 30 people that are just consistently filling your timeline with you're a bad person. So I think that it's probably a lot has to do with the internet.
Corporations still don't understand how that works either. Like 30 people say bad stuff about your show or your movie or your company, and they freak out, and then not realizing that there's 100,000 more that are not saying anything. So that math doesn't always work for people.
And you couldn't be allowed on the air saying that stuff. I mean, WNBA doesn't even allow their fans to boo or jeer because we were talking about the girl who had her wig pulled off, her weave, and somebody was making fun of her, and they sent security out to escort a fan. And it's like, can you imagine going to a sporting event where you can't? Yeah, I don't know if they're really fans. They just kind of hope that some type of object falls on the court and they can laugh about it, but I had to escort him out.
I have a Simpsons reference for everything. It's the episode where they're taunting Daryl Strawberry. You guys remember this one? And they're like, Strawberry. And then Marge is like, that's kind of mean. And they're like, no, Mom, they're professional athletes. They can take it. And then it shows Strawberry crying. But see, the thing is, the joke was that they actually can take it. So when the Simpsons were making fun of this, they were like, wouldn't it be funny if they actually could not? Well, now we have the WNBA, so I want to give it up to the Simpsons, who accurately predicted, once again, some kind of phenomenon. They're actually kicking people out for making fun of a woman whose wig got pulled off. Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.